Good evening. To our PC family, friends, and students, I'm Dr. Klein Namuo, the interim president of Phoenix College, and it is my absolute honor to welcome you to the 99th annual Phoenix College Commencement Ceremony, our first virtual commencement. Now, we're honored that you have joined us to recognize the great accomplishments of the class of 2020 and the class of 2021. We have all enjoyed the successes of these students throughout their time with us. And today we've got the privilege of formally celebrating their achievements. Now, this is PC's centennial year. As graduates, you join the long list of students who have contributed to this 100-year legacy of excellence. The first graduation from Phoenix College boasted just 5 students in 1922. The class of 2021 includes 1,137 degree candidates and 893 certificate candidates. Incredible numbers. A select few, just 57, were able to maintain an unblemished 4.0 grade point average. Tonight, we salute each of you for the dedication it has taken to reach this milestone. No doubt you've faced challenges. In fact, the year 2020 was one long, excruciating hardship. Yet here you are. Our hearts go out to the over 147 million global citizens and over 32 million Americans diagnosed with COVID-19. This global pandemic has tragically claimed over 572,000 lives in the US, as thankfully, vaccines are making their way across the world. Many of our graduates will head straight to the front lines of this pandemic, and we are so grateful for the role you will play in bringing this pandemic to an end. With gratitude as a theme, we'd like to send out some thanks as a Phoenix College family. First, thank you to those who have spent their careers in service to our students and have decided to retire to spend some well-deserved time on other pursuits. This year, we are wishing a very happy retirement to Cindy Cloud, Terry Domenzane, Alan Jackson, Manuel Lechuga, Christy Rowe, Hilda Rueda, and Alverta McKenzie. Thank you for your service to the Maricopa Community Colleges and to our students here at PC. Next, please join me in recognizing the efforts of our incredible faculty. Our faculty took on the challenge of virtual learning with the level of dedication and excellence that PC is known for. They created engaging, immersive online experiences and led through the pandemic with great compassion and great care. They recognized that CIS 105, English 101, Psych 101, Bio 201, Math 142, might not have been the center of your universe, that you have lives, you have responsibilities, and challenges outside of those classes. Again, please join me in recognizing the efforts of our incredible faculty. Next, I'd like to acknowledge the contributions of our administration and staff here at Phoenix College, some of whom have never left campus. Anyone can lead or thrive in ideal conditions, but our staff and leaders have endured hardship and have led through great difficulty to ensure the ongoing operation of our college and to ensure the success of our students. Please join me in recognizing the efforts of our administration and our staff here at PC. Now, each of you, each and every one of you, has overcome tremendous obstacles to be with us today. But none of you has done so alone. As we celebrate your successes, let's take a moment to celebrate those who have supported you along the way. Please join me in a round of applause, jump up and down, scream at the top of your lungs, to honor their support and their sacrifice to ensure your success. Here's to all the mothers, the fathers, the sisters, the brothers, family and friends of our incredible graduates. Please join me in welcoming Carla Vargas Jasa, Valley of the Sun United Way CEO, who will give our keynote address.
Thank you, President Numuo, and thank you to each of you for allowing me to be a part of this incredibly important moment in time. Congratulations, felicidades. Today is a time to celebrate for you, your family, your fellow students, and all those educators who helped get you to this moment. It's also a time for our community to celebrate because your accomplishment makes our entire community and our economy stronger and our collective future brighter. As Phoenix College celebrates its 100th year and its 99th graduating class, you continue its rich history of dedicated, diverse, active, community-minded, career-focused graduates who have helped shape Phoenix during its incredible growth from an agricultural town of the 1920s to the international economic leader it is today. Back in 1922, those first 5 Phoenix College graduates had just lived through the global Spanish flu pandemic. After months of local and global uncertainty, the world was opening up to them. Does that sound familiar? And just as Phoenix College and its inaugural class of students were taking their first steps into the city's burgeoning future, community-minded philanthropists were also collaborating to launch an organization called the Local Welfare League, and later the Community Chest, that united caring donors to provide assistance where people in this community needed it the most. And thank goodness they did, because as Phoenix grew, the city and its people faced their share of challenges. From the Great Depression of the early 1930s, to World War II, to the housing crisis, to the COVID-19 pandemic. And along the way, that organization evolved to become Valley of the Sun United Way. And like Phoenix College, Valley of the Sun United Way's promise to our community was made nearly 100 years ago and continues today. We promise to work for equity and access for every person in our community, no matter their family heritage, the block they live on, the language they speak, their cultural or religious beliefs, or the color of their skin. And like Phoenix College, we know that a strong economy is an inclusive economy for all, where every person can access education and skill building to enrich his or her unique talents, knowledge, and experiences. And this enriches the entire community, creating a place where we are all proud to live, to work, and to raise our families. A community not defined by our wealth of dollars, but by our wealth of diversity and contributions back to the community. In the early 1970s, my parents strove for this type of opportunity when they fled their home country of Paraguay and came to the United States so my father could enter a doctoral program at Penn State University. Paraguay, not Uruguay, as some people might think, is a country in South America, and in square miles is slightly smaller than California. It's nestled in the middle of the continent, bordered by Brazil, Argentina, Bolivia, and Uruguay. And in the mid-1950s, General Alfredo Stroessner led a military coup that established his dictatorship, which stretched to 1989. And it was in the late 1960s that my father and other student activists stood up to the government, fighting for democracy and the right for fair elections. And it's because of his activism and leadership of student protests that my father was imprisoned and tortured. As vocal critics of the dictator and his military government, my parents had to leave the country where they had been born and raised and where their families lived for generations. They were blacklisted by the Paraguayan government. If they tried to go back, they would have been detained. But what they knew was that wherever they went, education was a key for better life. So I was born in State College, Pennsylvania, in international housing, as my father worked hard to get his PhD. And despite the fact that my mother spoke very little English, she insisted that English be my first language and started to teach me how to read when I was just 2 years old. And as my parents built our life in the United States, education was our absolute foundation. From Pennsylvania, we moved to Tucson, right here in Arizona, so my father could teach business administration at the U of A. Throughout my life, we moved to Guadalajara, Mexico, then Michigan, California, and Spain, so my father could work in industry and bring real-world experience back to his students, like you. Ultimately, he helped to build many partnerships among universities in the United States, in Latin America, and in Europe to expand access to MBA programs for people around the world. And I'm proud to say that in the 1990s, he was able to do the same in his home country of Paraguay, when he was finally able to return once the dictatorship was no longer in power. And as you might imagine, our dinner table discussions could be lively, always with a watchful eye of what was unfolding in Paraguay, as well as human rights atrocities around the world. My father sadly passed away when I was 29. And thankfully by then, his steadfast belief in the undeniable rights of every person in democracy and in the power of education were deeply rooted into my beliefs. And so it's no surprise I actually entered my college experience planning a legal career focused on international human rights. However, as I looked around, what I quickly discovered was that there are human rights issues that need solving right here in the US, right here in our cities. Human rights issues like homelessness, like hunger, like the gaps in education based on a child's zip code, like wage disparities driven by systemic racial and gender inequities. I also learned that there were other ways for me to be a part of the solution to those issues than through a law degree. And in fact, the path where I was most passionate and where I believed I could make the most difference led me to the nonprofit sector. And here I am today, working on those human rights issues right here in Maricopa County with Valley of the Sun United Way. And in fact, just a few weeks ago, Valley of the Sun United Way launched MC 2026, our 5-year plan to partner with our community. And I hope with many of you to create mighty change that will enable us to achieve some incredibly bold goals around health, homelessness, education, and workforce development. And to achieve those goals, we know we must bring an end to the racial, social, and educational inequities that run through every single one of these issues. And education is a great equalizer against inequity. So I'm incredibly proud to know that you have each made the sacrifices needed to ensure you could access the great education you've received at Phoenix College. And I know many of you have faced down inequities to get to where you are today. And I wish I could promise you that you won't see or experience more on your road ahead. But what I can promise is that there are people and organizations like Phoenix College, like Valley of the Sun United Way, like our partner, the Greater Phoenix Economic Council, and many others who are joining together to clear the path for you and to open up access to every opportunity you deserve. By doing this, we'll build an inclusive economy that provides opportunity for all and is richer because of its diversity. And with this as our guidepost, Valley of the Sun United Way recently created a new vision statement that says, we envision a community where every child, family, and individual is healthy, has a safe place to live, and has every opportunity to succeed in school, life, and work. Now that sounds like an enriched community. Now, this wouldn't be a speech in 2021 if I didn't talk a little bit about COVID-19 and its impact. I know, the other day someone said, please don't call it an unprecedented time. I can't hear it one more time. I get that. So instead, I'll say that in this time, I'm most inspired by the unprecedented strength, perseverance, optimism, and grit you've shown to get here today. in spite of COVID-19. You did this despite the challenges and disruptions of this past year. You saw the importance of your education and pushed beyond what was happening around you. And while we all might want to put this past year behind us, please don't forget those tough moments, the decisions you made, and your why that got you through it and led you here today. It would be a shame if we emerge from the pandemic and disregard the lessons we learned over this past year. Lessons on the importance of caring for others in our community, the understanding that we are all interconnected, and that the choices we make do impact the lives of others around us. These lessons give me hope. Hope for what you have ahead of you. Hope for United Way's bold goals, and hope for our entire community. Again, from my family and community to you and yours, congratulations, felicidades. Keep striving and driving towards your goals. Create a bright future for yourself, your family, and your community. And share your story with others. You have the power to impact everyone you come in contact with. You will inspire someone else to pursue their dreams through education just by sharing your story. You certainly inspire me. Thank you for allowing me to be a part of your moment today.
Please join me in welcoming our student speaker, Fernando Figueroa.
I am honored to represent our class as student commencement speaker. Congratulations, class of 2021. We made it. I want to thank all my colleagues for your perseverance and determination throughout these uncertain times. Thank you, professors and staff, for your patience and guidance. Thank you, family and friends, for you helped us keep our sanity and ease our anxiety. Thank you, God, for giving us another breath so we could finish what we started. Like many of you, I come from a humble, proud past. I'm first generation Mexican-American Chicano. I learned the importance of hard work from a very early age. I still have vivid memories of playing through the onion fields while my family picked crops. We worked at the swap meets on the weekends to meet our financial obligations. Yes, my family was poor, but they gave us everything we needed. My parents made sure that we could have a brighter future. Gracias, madre y padre, por todo. Life is an incredible journey. I know that I might be older than some of my fellow graduates, and younger than some too. Every time I visit my parents, my mother would tell me, "Mijito, you're not too old to go back to college." Those words sparked me to consider a brighter future. Then I thought to myself, who am I? I'm just an old construction worker, spent years repairing and maintaining our streets. Where would I start? Then after a few failed promotions at work, I decided to build on myself. No longer would I blame others for missing an opportunity. I decided to go back to college and finish what I started 20 years ago. When returning to college, my first professor, Mr. Lynn Brown, inspired me so much that I committed myself to go 100% on my education. He saw something in me that I didn't even know existed. I aced every single class, maintaining a GPA of 3.94. I was never this bright when I was younger. Like you, I'm here as a testament to what could be accomplished if you make the sacrifices to work on yourself. Like many of you, I gave up my social life and missed family gatherings to focus on my college education. Then, just as we saw the light at the end of the tunnel, the pandemic hit. Our world has seen so much suffering, and we likely wondered if this education was worth the sacrifice. Yet we made a pact to finish what we started. No more half-made attempts. I want to congratulate you, my colleagues, for this year was plain madness. The political uncertainties, the massive amount of death and suffering. I hope that we all have learned that if you could keep your focus and determination, you could accomplish anything you want in your life. You are warriors, my friends. At this time, take a moment and look to those watching this and say, thank you. I want to thank my family and friends who pushed me through the finish line. Sí se puede. At 44 years old, I'm receiving my first college degree with honors. I'm not done. I'm committed to be a lifelong learner. I want to thank my best friend, my wife, Michelle, for believing in me and putting up with me on those long, sleepless nights. As long as you can breathe, follow your dreams. Y atrévete. Do not doubt yourself. Do the impossible. Just remember, words are powerful, so speak positively to yourself. Finish what you started, no matter how hard it gets. Set the bar high and follow your dreams and make them a reality. We must also remember to listen to our children because they are the future. I want to dedicate the speech to my 3 daughters, Sofia, Estela, and Cherie. You make me so proud. Reach for the stars. Alcanza las estrellas.
As Interim Chancellor, Dr. Stephen R. Gonzalez oversees operations for the Maricopa Community College District, which serves 200,000 students annually and nearly 10,000 faculty and staff across our 10 colleges. Please give a warm PC welcome to Dr. Gonzalez.
Hello, I'm Dr. Stephen Gonzalez, Interim Chancellor of the Maricopa Community College District, and I am honored to join you in celebrating our 2021 graduating class. Commencement celebrations are among my favorite events of the year, as they provide an opportunity to honor our students for their outstanding academic achievements and dedication to higher education. I could not be more proud to deliver this message on behalf of our system. This year's graduates have been incredibly resilient, overcoming obstacles associated with COVID-19 and still continuing to prioritize their education. At the Maricopa Community Colleges, we are committed to establishing our students as indispensable assets to our local workforce, providing opportunities to help our students thrive after graduation. Approximately 90% of our graduates stay in Maricopa County after exiting our system, helping bolster the economic output of our state by contributing their skills and talents to our local workforce. We are honored to have played a role in your academic journeys and look forward to seeing how your future success benefits our community. Take a moment to recognize this amazing milestone and make sure to thank the people in your support system for helping you get here. Each and every one of you should be incredibly proud of the hard work you have shown in achieving this major educational goal, which will serve as a guide to help you navigate your future endeavors. Again, my sincerest congratulations to our 2021 graduating class. As you navigate your journey forward, continue to embody the spirit of the Maricopa Colleges and the values that have been instilled in you through faculty and staff of our district. Your success is the greatest achievement of our system. Please know that you will always be a part of our Maricopa family. Thank you.
Hello, graduating class of 2021. My name is Marie Sullivan, and I am your current governing board president. It is my pleasure to deliver this congratulatory message to you on behalf of the Maricopa Community Colleges Governing Board. Though graduation this year looks different than those in years past, your achievement, which we acknowledge and honor today, is still the same. You have put in the same hard work, given the same dedication, and made the same commitment as others who have gone before you. You have learned and grown so much. We recognize that it hasn't been easy, but here we are. I and my board colleagues are very proud of each of you. As Michelle Obama once said, you should never view your challenges as a disadvantage. Instead, it is important for you to understand that your experience facing and overcoming adversity is actually one of your biggest advantages. So class of 21, you met the challenges of the last year, almost 2 years, head on. You have strived and you have prevailed. There will be ups and there will be downs ahead of you. There may be harder challenges to overcome, but you have proven that your tenacity and willpower are irrevocable. Please remember that as long as you believe in yourself, find others to believe in you as we have believed in you during your time with us, you are an unstoppable force. You will succeed. Today is a measure of your success. Congratulations.
And now, I'm pleased to introduce 2 of our distinguished leaders, Dr. Doug Berry, Interim Vice President of Academic Affairs, and Dr. Patty Finkenstadt, our Faculty Senate President. Please welcome them as they join us to present the prestigious 2020-2021 Distinguished Teaching Award. More than 20 years ago, the faculty of Phoenix College created the Distinguished Teaching Award. This is to honor their commitment to academic rigor and quality teaching. The criteria for this award include not only excellence in instruction, but also a commitment to ongoing professional development and significant service to the wider community. Nominees are subjected to a rigorous screening process involving a submission of teaching materials, observations in the classroom, and a review by a committee of their peers. Phoenix College has a rich history of recognizing teaching excellence, and the Distinguished Teaching Award has been given out to at least one and occasionally two faculty each year since its creation, until last year during the pandemic. As you'll hear from Dr. Patty Finkenstadt, the incredible work done by faculty members this year is cause for celebration and recognition of all of our wonderful PC faculty.
As with so many other things, any semblance of normal was disrupted by the worldwide pandemic. Over the past year and more, we were asked to change our classes from face-to-face to remote, and we worked hard to create meaningful learning experiences in a virtual environment, and to also continue with in-person instruction following safety protocols to protect faculty, staff, and students. We developed brand new teaching methods, including live online, bimodal, and hybrid virtual. We implemented strategies that tried to have people talking to each other and not just the black box of a turned-off camera. And we encouraged and supported safe personal interactions between and among students, staff, and faculty. It wasn't always easy, it wasn't always fun, but because it was for you, our students, it was always worth it. The extraordinary efforts of all faculty amply demonstrate the qualities of the Distinguished Teaching Award, and they are all being recognized this year by the committee. They are not alone in recognizing the contributions our faculty have made on our students. The students want to tell you themselves. Thank you all, and congratulations on a job well done.
The faculty at Phoenix College supported me by opening my eyes to new challenges and by checking in with all students to make sure we didn't feel alone during online learning.
The Phoenix College faculty and staff was not only helpful to me inside the classroom, but they were able to guide me for help outside of the classroom as well.
Hello everyone, my name is Adi. I am graduating from Phoenix College. Today I am super excited, and I just want to say thank you for the Phoenix College faculty members and the staff members who helped me through my educational journey. Thank you so much, guys.
Dr. Doug Berry, Interim Vice President of Academic Affairs, will present the Class of 2021. Interim President Nemuo, distinguished guests, members of the faculty and staff, graduates, families, and friends. At this time, I present the candidates of Phoenix College for certificates of completion and for the degree of Associate in Arts, Associate in Business, Associate in Transfer Partnerships, Associate in Applied Science, Associate in General Studies, and Associates in Science.
Sumaya Abdur Rashid, Associate in Arts.
Class of 2020.
Maria Acosta Gomez, Associate in Arts. Samantha Adame, Associate in Arts. Danielle Adams, Associate in Arts.
I did it!
Abdul Malik Aden, AAS Nursing. Peggy Aguayo, Associate in Arts. Katia Amaguire Pimentel, AA Elementary Education. Betty Nayeli Iceburo, AA Psychology.
Shout out to Phoenix College. Amá, gracias por todo lo que me ha dado. Esto es por usted. Horacio, we did this together. Love you, Pri. And none of this would be possible without the man above.
Jacqueline Almanza Aguado, AAS Dental Hygiene. Zainab Alkasi, Associate in Arts. Jermaine Amos Jr., Associate in Arts. Maria Andrade Rodriguez, Associate in Arts. Miguel Angulo Jr., AAS Nursing. Caitlin Apple, AAS Nursing.
Thank you so much to all of my family. It's been a really long journey and I couldn't have done it without all of you. We did it!
Gabriela Arciniega, AA Elementary Education. Marlene Arvizo, AAS Paralegal Studies. David Aceta, AA Communication. Manal Ashur, AAS Health Information Technology. Shinoa Bader, AA Fine Arts Art. Trisha Ballard, AAS Nursing. Sarah Barriente, AAS Early Childhood Education and Administration, birth through age 5. CCL Early Childhood Education and Administration, birth through age 5. Alexander Xavier Beaumier, Associate in Arts. Veronica Becerra, AAS Administration of Justice. CCL Corrections. John Benitez, AAS Administration of Justice. Kelly Bennett Johnson, AAS Paralegal Studies. Shaunail Bentley Caston, AA Elementary Education.
Congratulations, class of 2021. We did it.
Dale Black, Associate in Arts.
Hello, everybody. I did it. Thank you to all families and friends. Thank you.
Yesenia Bohorquez, AAS Early Childhood Education and Administration, birth through age 5.
I want to say thank you to my family and friends for helping me accomplish this and getting a step closer to my goal. Thank you. We did it, class of 2021.
Yuri Bonilla, Associate in General Studies. Associate in Arts. Dana Bonomo, Associate in Arts.
Phoenix College and the cool teachers and some classmates I met. Thanks to my dad, friends, and boyfriend for sticking by me through my journey. Now I'm on my way to university. Go class of 2020-2021. Follow your dreams.
Andrew Botts, Associate in General Studies.
I am proud to graduate as a PC Bear and look forward to the future. Thank you.
Donald Lee Brand Jr., AAS Audio Production Technologies. Victoria Briggs, AB General Requirements. Haley Cox, AAS Dental Assisting. Arlene V. Bustillos, Associate in Arts. CCL Crime Scene Investigation.
I want to thank everyone who was so supportive of me, especially my son Frankie. My years at Phoenix College were wonderful, so thank you. Congratulations to class 2021.
Sandra Canales, AAS Health Information Technology.
Thank you to my family and friends for supporting me throughout this journey. Go class of 2020.
Marlene Carreno, AA Elementary Education. Lisa Cervantes, AAS Accounting, CCL General Business.
Hey everyone, just want to say thank you to all my friends and family for all their support. Just want you to know it's never too late to go back to school. Never give up on your dreams.
Elisette Cervantes Pina, Associate in Arts. Jenny Chan, AAS Health Information Technology, Associate in Arts. Cariana Charlie, Associate in Arts. Janelle Correa Chavez, AAS Dental Hygiene. Teresa Cher Omaya, AAS Nursing. Abril Chihuahua Ramirez, Associate in Arts. Grass Clark, AA Social Work. Preston Jarrell Collins, AAS Computer Information Systems, CCL Computer Information Systems. Paloma Coracidis, Associate in Arts. Megan Crawford, CCL Paralegal Studies. Carrie Kroner, AAS General Business, CCL General Business. Jocelyn Cruz, Associate in Arts, AAS Early Childhood Education and Administration, birth through age 5.
We did it. Thank you to my son.
Yanira Cuellar Marroquin, AAS Nursing. Michelle Canine, Associate in Arts. Fatima Delgado Santos, Associate in Arts. Jamie Discini, AA Elementary Education.
Picture this, Phoenix, Arizona, 2021. In the midst of a global pandemic, I would like to thank my family and friends for all of their support throughout this journey.
Anai Dominguez Carrillo, AAS Management, AAS General Business. Giselle Dominguez, Associate in Arts. John Dreyfus, CCL Paralegal Studies. Tracy Dyer, AAS Health Information Technology. Zara Lisette Eguino Torres, AAS Early Childhood Education and Administration, birth through age 5. CCL Early Childhood Education and Administration, birth through age 5. Victoria Ashley Elizalde, Associate in Arts. Alex Espinoza, Associate in Arts. Ashley Espinoza Villegas, Associate in Arts. Michelle Felix, Associate in Arts. Fernando Figueroa, CCL Linux Professional, CCL Computer Information Systems.
We graduated! Yes!
Yasmin Figueroa, Associate in Arts. Melanie Flores, AA Social Work. Tyla Flores Gray, AAS Management, AAS General Business. Alicia Fritz, Associate in Arts, Associate in Science. Brianna Gallagher, AAS Forensic Technology, CCL Legal Studies. Veronica Gallardonavoa, Associate in Arts.
Just wanted to say that I am thankful for my friends and my family and everybody that's supporting me, and I am definitely grateful and excited for what the future holds.
Jeremy Gallagher, AAS Media Arts, Computer Art Illustration, CCL Media Arts, Computer Art Illustration.
I just want to thank my mom, my sister Jenny, Eric, Mr. Haddock, and special thanks to my tutor Aaron for helping me with my completion. Thank you again.
Micah Galvin, Associate in Arts. Veronica Garcia Medina, AAS General Business, CCL General Business. Michael Garcia, CCL Accounting. Brenda Garcia, Associate in Arts. Deanna Garcia, AAS Management. Jocelyn Garcia, AAS Administration of Justice Studies, CCL Fingerprint Identification and Photography. Mydelis Herman Moreno, CCL Dental Assisting. Isabel Celeste Gonzalez, Associate in Arts.
Thank you to my family, my friends, Jesse, Dr. Swantik, Stephanie. You're all such a big help, and I really appreciate it all.
Jasmine Good, Associate in Science.
Shout out to my parents for sending me to college halfway through high school, and to my family, friends, professors, and advisors for supporting me along my college journey. Thank you guys, I did it!
Jada Green, Associate in Arts.
I want to give a shout out to my family and friends for supporting me. Class of 2021, we did it.
Dan Iris Gutierrez Rubio, AAS Administration of Justice Studies. Samantha Gutierrez, AAS Nursing. Edith Evelyn Guzman Hernandez, AAS Media Arts, Digital Animation.
I just wanted to thank my friends and my family to make all this happen to get a degree. So, yeah, thank you very much.
Faith Hall, AAS Paralegal Studies.
Hello everyone, this is Faith Hall, graduating with my associate's degree in Paralegal Studies 2021. Thank you all, family and friends.
Paula Hammond, AAS Massage Therapy, CCL Massage Therapy.
Thank you to all those who supported me, who kicked me in the butt when I needed it, and encouraged me along the way. I really appreciate it. I love you all.
Tiffany Harrow, Associate in Arts. Philip Harris, Associate in Arts. Yasmin Ibrahim Hassan, Associate in Arts. Jordan Hendershot Conrad, AAS Interpreter Preparation, CCL Interpreter Preparation.
Thank you to my family, friends, and classmates for supporting me throughout this journey, especially on the days that I wanted to give up. You have no idea how much I appreciate it.
Tamia Henderson, AAS Photography.
Hi! Thank you!
Wendy Hernandez, AA Fine Arts Art. Karen Hernandez, Associate in Arts. Melanie Holly, Associate in Arts. Kaylani Holmes, AA Fine Arts Art. Adriana Huerta Ocampo, CCL Media Arts, Graphic Design. Cameron Humphreys, AB General Requirements.
Yay, I'm finally graduating. I want to thank Grandma and Grandpa so very much.
Brittany Hunter, AAS Nursing. Deja Monique Jackson, AA Psychology. Jocelyn Jimenez Sicoeros, AA Music. Olivia Jones, AAS Computer Information Systems. Estela Juarez, AAS Organizational Management, CCL Organizational Leadership. Chantel Keeley, AAS Digital Photography.
Everyone, I'm so happy with what I've accomplished in this part of my life, and I just want to give a huge thank you to my mom and dad and all the rest of my family and friends that have been really supportive of.
Jackie Keeper, Associate in Arts. Rihanna Keeper, Associate in Arts. Natasha Kelly, Associate in Arts.
Congratulations, class of 2021. Yay, we did it! I want to say thank you to my family, my friends, and a special thank you to my daughters, Kelly and Kaya. I love you both so much.
Ashley Kizzy, Associate in Arts.
I would like to thank my family for the support that they provided me during my time here at Phoenix College. I would also like to thank my children for motivating me.
Evgenia Koroleva, CCL Paralegal Studies. Ashley Luduff, Associate in Arts. Hannah Lee, CCL Human Resources Management. Kelsey Lang, CCL Human Resources Management. James L. Lewis III, AAS Audio Production Technologies. Diane Long, Associate in Arts.
Thank you to everyone who supported me. First to do it on a long team, class of 2021. This is my biggest motivation. We did it, y'all.
Stephanie Lopez, AAS Nursing. Mary Lopez, Associate in Arts.
Yay!
Vanessa Antonia Lopez. Associate in Arts. Lourdes Loreto Sandoval. Associate in Arts. Myra Lozano Porras. CCL Accounting. CCL General Business. Maria Magdalena Luna Gonzalez. Associate in Arts. Arlef Madrid Olguin. AAS Administration of Justice Studies. Consuelo Elizabeth Madrigal. AAS Massage Therapy.
Couldn't have made it this far without the love and support of my family and friends. Love you guys. You guys are the best.
Arlene Mahoney. AA Social Work. Julian Grace Malice. Associate in Arts.
I just want to thank all my friends, family, teammates, and coaches for helping me get to this point. Go Bears.
Melissa Mansilla. AAS General Business. CCL Management. Bertan Manzi. Associate in Arts. Associate in Science. Aaliyah Martinez. AAS Nursing. Jasmine Martinez. CCL Phlebotomy. Christina Martini Vicentini. AAS Massage Therapy. Cesar Gabriel Mata. AA Fine Arts Theater. Yesenia Mata Valverde. Associate in Arts. Sarah McCallan. AA English, Literature. Alexandra McQuarters. AS Engineering. Bilanish Makiso. AAS Health Information Technology. Daisy Malero. CCL Management.
Hello everyone, I'm graduating. I want to thank God and all my loved ones for all the support. I really appreciate it. I did it, class 2021.
Evelyn Mendoza. Associate in Arts. Karina Mercado Maravilla. Associate in Arts. Associate in Science.
Hi, I would like to thank my mom, my dad, and my sister for always pushing me to be the best version of myself. Bye, I love you guys.
Carmen Meza. AAS Interior Design. CCL Interior Merchandising and Home Staging.
I wanted to thank my family, my friends, and my professors for helping me through this journey. We made it, class of 2021.
Constantino Meza. AS Engineering. Autumn Millord. AAS Dental Assisting. CCL Dental Assisting. Sari Moncada. CCL Phlebotomy. Alejandro Montoya. Associate in Arts. Julie Mora, Associate in Arts. Alondra Lopez Mora, Associate in Arts. Ruby Quintero, Associate in Arts.
All of my success could not have been possible without the love and support I have received from my grandparents and the rest of my family. So to them, I just want to say thank you, and I love you guys so much.
Stephanie Morales, Associate in Arts.
I would love to take this moment and thank everyone who believed in me and encouraged me to continue on with my education. I couldn't have done it without you, so thank you so much for believing in me.
Zaida Morales, Associate in Arts. CCL Crime Scene Investigation. Karen Moreno Quintana, Associate in Arts. Alicia Murillo, AB General Requirements. Maricela Ocampo Bustos, AB General Requirements. Robert Olmos, AAS Organizational Management.
Yes, I did it. Thank you to everybody.
Yesenia Arona, CCL Deaf Studies.
I want to give a very special thank you to God, my mom, my grandma, my friends, my cohort, my fur baby Gunthy, and all the deaf guests we had in class. Thank you so much.
Adiel Ortega, CCL Web App Development. Dolores Ortiz, Associate in General Studies. Associate in Arts. David Ortiz Leon, Associate in Arts. Chana Pacura, AAS Forensic Technology. Kelvin Patrick Jr., Associate in Arts. Rosemarie Pavsek, CCL Massage Therapy. Jesus Peña Bojorquez, Associate in Arts.
Thank you to all my friends and family. Without you guys, I wouldn't have been able to make it. Thank you to all my professors that have instructed me at Phoenix College.
Samuel Perez, Associate in Arts. Emmanuel Perez Gadino, Associate in Arts. Vesna Popovich, AAS Health Information Technology. Natalie Quezada, CCL Deaf Studies. Brianna Quinones, Associate in Arts. Isaac Reams, Associate in Science. Tatum Runa, CCL Deaf Studies. Amy Riley, Associate in Arts. Benito Rincon Ramirez, Associate in Science. Chelsea Rivas, Associate in Arts. Michelle Rivera, AAS Fashion Design. Kenneth Rodarte, Associate in Arts. Christina Marie Rodriguez, CCL General Business. Regina Rodriguez, Associate in Arts. Fernanda Alexis Rubio Cardenas, AB General Requirements. Stacy Danielle Ryder, Associate in Arts.
Good afternoon. My name is Stacy Danielle Ryder, and I am a proud graduate of Phoenix College, class of 2020.
Maria Sabidro Alia, AA Elementary Education. Bella Saldana, AAS Administration of Justice. CCL Corrections.
Agradezco a Dios por la fuerza y la sabiduría que Él me dio y un gran agradecimiento a mi esposito que estuvo ahí empujándome cuando yo quería rendirme. Felicidades a todos.
Janet Saldana Arredondo, AB General Requirements. Amanda Schauberg, Associate in Arts. Louis Shands, AAS Marketing and Sales. AAS General Business.
Thanks to my family and my friends for the sacrifices you have made throughout my journey. Congratulations to the rest of the class of 2021, and go Bears!
Holwell Segura Felix, AA Social Work. Delon Shafi, Associate in Arts. Nagam Shiha, AA Social Work. Myra Sierra, AAS Dental Hygiene. Rutendo Sithole, AAS Family Development.
Class of 2021, I'm so excited. I thank God for bringing me this far.
Dolores Smith, Associate in Arts. Jessica Sosa, Associate in Arts. Associate in Science.
This has been a long and rough journey, but I want to thank all my friends, my family, my teachers, but most importantly, my mom and my grandma. I did this for you guys, and this is just a start.
Rosemary Soto, AAS Administration of Justice Studies. CCL Law Enforcement. Stephen Taylor, AS Physics. Martha Thomas, AAS Health Information Technology.
Hi, I want to say thank you to my husband and my kids for always encouraging and supporting me throughout my time in school. Thank you so much. I love you all.
Terry Thompson, AAS General Business. CCL Marketing.
Congratulations, class of 2020. In 2007, I dropped out. It's never too late to get your education. Thank you.
Oscar Andres Tinoco Jr., Associate in General Studies. Robert Tolton Jr., CCL General Business.
Hey guys, Robert L. Tolton Jr. here. Thank you so much for all the love and support. We're almost there. We are almost there.
Brittany Shawnice Ruth Tomko, AAS Paralegal Studies. Nitsa Torres, AAS Early Childhood Education and Administration, birth through age 5. CCL Early Childhood Education and Administration, birth through age 5. Giovanna Torres Vega, Associate in Arts.
I want to say thank you to my mom, my dad, and my husband for being so supportive during my college journey. I couldn't have gotten my degree without you. Thank you and I love you.
Gerardo Torres. AB General Requirements. Andrea Toussaint. Associate in Arts. CCL General Business.
Hi everyone. I just want to say thank you to my mom, my dad, and my friends for helping me succeed through my journey.
Haley Triplett. Associate in Arts. Chastity Trujillo. Associate in General Studies. Sharon Kate Sosi. AAS Photography. AA Fine Arts Art. Kaylu Valdez. Associate in Arts. Kimberly Valle Garcia. AA Political Science. Jose Luis Vaquera. Associate in Arts.
I'd like to thank my friends and my family for supporting me, motivating me, and for pushing me throughout this journey.
Stevie Vega. AAS Paralegal Studies. Associate in Arts.
Thank you to Carly Mariah and my parents and family for all their support.
David Verdugo. AAS Audio Production Technologies.
I'm so glad to be finally graduating with my Associates of Applied Science in Audio Production Technologies. Thanks, Phoenix College.
Yasmin Villa. CCL Accounting. Maria Viller. AAS Nursing. Erica Villegas. AAS Administration of Justice. Hayden Weber. AAS Paralegal Studies. Nicole White. Associate in Arts. Caitlin Wilson. AAS Nursing.
Thank you, Mom, Dad, Nick, friends, and family for supporting me through nursing school. I really couldn't have done it without you guys.
Shamar Wilson. Associate in Arts. Abby Wiltz. AA Communication. Guerrero Zambada. AAS Administration of Justice Studies. Lisa Zadaran. CCL Human Resources Management.
As a first generation and returning student, I encourage all of you to keep pushing forward and never stop believing in yourself. Congrats to all of my fellow classmates of 2021. We did it.
Wendy Zavala. AAS Management. CCL Organizational Leadership. Marina Zinter. AAS Accounting. Diana Lysandra Chavez Arellano. AA Psychology.
Hello, my name is Diana Chavez, and I would like to say thank you to my teachers and family who supported me along the way. I am excited for the next steps in my education journey.
Ashley Davies. AAS Med Arts Graphic Design. Dylan Hollins. AB General Requirements.
I just want to thank everyone who's helped me accomplish this dream. My mom, my sister, and Reggie. Thank you.
Jaleisha Kirkendall. Associate in Arts. Latasia Luke Jones. Associate in Arts. Guadalupe Margarito, Associate in Arts. Denise Marquez, AAS Administration of Justice. Dot Mai, Associate in Arts.
Yay, I made it!
Yair Mendoza Rubio, Associate in Arts, CCL Management. Chantel Mitchell, Associate in Arts.
I would like to say thank you to my family and friends, especially my children, through it all and for being a huge inspiration. I love you.
Leticia Noriega, CCL Accounting, CCL General Business.
Hello, I just wanted to say thank you to my family. Thank you to my kids who were very supportive, and I'm happy to be graduating, class of 2020.
Serena Ortiz, Associate in Arts. David Soto, AS Computer Science.
Couldn't have done it without the boundless amounts of support coming from my family, my mom, dad, grandparents, Nan and Tata, as well as the instructors and advisors here at PC.
Derek Van Araff, CCL Massage Therapy.
I'd like to thank my friends and family for all their support and helping me get my certificate and my degree.
Anai Vizcara, CCL Medical Administrative Assisting. Maria Hatunjimana, AAS Accounting.
I want to thank God, my family and friends to help me accomplish this goal. Thank you. 2021, yes, I did it. Woo!
Lashe Dyson, Associate in Arts. Amy Magana, Associate in Arts.
I would like to thank all staff, professors, and advisors who have helped me throughout this journey, and also my family who have been my #1 support system.
Delaney Reed, CCL Crime Scene Investigation.
I just want to say a big thank you to my family and friends and fiance who supported me through this amazing journey and believed in me. I love you all. Thank you.
Esmeralda Sanchez, AA Fine Arts Art. Geneva Lara, AAS Paralegal Studies.
My husband Ivan, my daughter Amira, my son Jaden. I couldn't have done it without you guys, and thank you. I love you guys. Way to go Bears, class of 2021.
Crystal Amaya Renteria, AAS Family Development, Associate in Arts. Adriana Carrillo, AAS Health Information Technology.
Thank you so much, Phoenix College, for the opportunity to have gained my degree. I want to thank my mother, my family, my husband, my kids. You were my #1 supporters to class of 2021.
Nurul Huda Shea, Associate in Arts. Maria Soto Fuentes, CCL Medical Assisting. Vicky Unger, AA Sociology. Veronica Velez Sanchez, AA Social Work. Tanya Zavala, Associate in Arts. Zanisa Medina, Associate in Arts. Nanan Meho, CCL Accounting. Rocio Rodriguez Macias, AAS Interior Design.
Thank you, family and friends, for all your support. Los amo.
Castany Rios Amaya, Associate in Arts. Erica Evans, CCL Medical Coding, Hospital-Based. Kimberly Isabel Larios, AAS Early Childhood Education and Administration, birth through age 5.
I want to thank my family, my friends, and my boyfriend for all of their support. We did it!
Paige Hill, AAS Fashion Design, CCL Fashion Design, Level I.
Hey Class of 21, thanks for letting Class of 20 crash your party, and thank you to my friends and family watching tonight. I'm so proud to have graduated with my associates in fashion design and a few extras.
Laura Anuni, CCL Phlebotomy. Lena Ortega, CCL Paralegal Studies. Amy Nash, CCL Paralegal Studies. Myra Luna Rodriguez, AA Elementary Education.
Yo le dedico este certificado a mis papás por siempre apoyarme y siempre estar a mi lado cuando lo necesitaba. Muchísimas gracias, papás, y les quiero mucho.
Layla Abdur Rashid, AAS Fashion Design.
I want to thank all the people that made this possible, and to remind you that if we can graduate during a pandemic, we can do anything. Make it happen at Phoenix College.
William Aburi, Associate in Science.
My name is William Aburi, Class of 2021. Really excited.
Julio Moran, CCL Massage Therapy.
Hi, my name is Julio Moran. I would like to say thank you to my wife, my parents, my family in Mexico, in Peru. I love you so much. I did it, guys.
Elizabeth Von Shea Stewart Ross, AAS Forensic Technology, CCL Fingerprint Identification and Photography.
Okay, ready? Thank you.
Mireya Ahumada, AA Social Work. Kimberly Barron Ortiz, Associate in Arts.
Thank you, family, for all of your support. I love you all. We did it.
Jennifer Corrado, AAS Accounting, CCL General Business. Cynthia Diaz, Associate in Arts. Jessica S. Keats, AAS Accounting. Eva Espinoza, AAS Medical Laboratory Science. Brenda Denise Partida, Associate in Arts. Rainy Folks, AA Emphasis in Anthropology. Michelle Garcia Alvarez, AA Elementary Education. Mallory Hendricks, CCL Fashion Design, Entrepreneur. Lachi Islam, AAS Marketing and Sales.
Thank you so much.
Casey Johnson, Associate in Arts. Tara Lahens, CCL Human Resources Management. Alexander Molina, AB General Requirements. Associate in Arts.
Hello, everybody. Thank you for the amazing years at Phoenix College. Thank you to all the staff, and shout outs to Jeff Hunt, Diane, and especially Nick Rouse. Thank you.
Brian Murillo Munoz. Associate in Arts. Jennifer Rivera. Associate in Arts. Alexis Rodriguez. AAS Media Arts, Digital Animation. Jovian Shepard. Associate in Arts. Reina Guzman. CCL Phlebotomy. Zaroya Medina. Associate in Arts. Tensi Castillo. AAS General Business. Jennifer Sanchez. AAS Nursing. Amy Anai Sanchez. Associate in Science.
Hi, my name is Amy Anai Sanchez. I wanted to congratulate you guys on graduating in 2021. This is my puppy Odie.
Rebecca Grace Murphy. Associate in Arts. Christine Quoll. Associate in Arts. Francis Munoz Enriquez. Associate in Arts. Mamunata Tarawali. Associate in Arts. Jordan Dale. AAS Computer Information Systems. CCL Computer Information Systems. Felicia Castro. Associate in Arts. Paul Hinojos. Associate in Arts.
Graduates, if you are able to do so, please rise. Fun fact, this year the oldest among you is 72 years old. The youngest among you is just 17. Degree and certificate candidates, subject to the completion of stipulated course requirements by the authority vested in me by the Maricopa County Community College District of Arizona, and as interim president of Phoenix College, I hereby confer the appropriate certificate or degree for which you have completed the requirements, with all the rights, privileges, responsibilities, and obligations pertaining thereto. 2020 and 2021 graduates of Phoenix College, in recognition of your accomplishments and as an acknowledgement of your transition from students to graduates, I invite you to transfer your tassels from the right to the left. Family and friends, I present to you the classes of 2020 and 2021 at Phoenix College. Congratulations.
Hey, Phoenix College Bears. It's Jessica McDonald, professional soccer player for the North Carolina Courage and 2019 World Cup gold medalist with Team USA. I just want to let you guys know I am also a Phoenix College alumni, and I want to congratulate each and every one of you on the success that you have had in school this year, especially during these crazy times that we have been going through together globally. So I just want to wish you luck in your next adventure, whatever it is that you're going to do. Reach for the stars, reach for the sky, and just know that you can do it. The accomplishments are just now getting started. Continue to work hard and it will pay off in the end. So just know that I am proud of each and every one of you as a former PC Bear for everything that you accomplished. And I wish you luck on your next adventure once again.
Hail Phoenix College!